All right, and we are live. Welcome back with Murphy Mac to another episode of the Fitness Beginner Podcast, where we help you get started on your fitness journey. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a great week so far. If you're listening to me in your car, please be careful. Pay attention to the road. 2 hands on the wheel. Get off your phone. Y'all know how it is. Today we're continuing the ebook. I know it seems like we've been doing this thing forever, but we're almost done with it. We got 4 episodes left and we'll be done with the ebook. But today we're going to cover seeking support in your fitness journey. So, whether that be connecting with a fitness community or a partner, or seeking guidance from a fitness professional if needed. So, that's what we're going to talk about: seeking support, when to seek support, how to seek some support, or where to get some support from, and just some things like that that'll help you out in your fitness journey. Because let's be honest, a fitness journey, it can get lonely. So, the more support you have, the better. So, first and foremost, we're going to talk about connecting through a fitness community or partner. So, I have about 15 different avenues that you can use for your support. Connecting with a fitness community or finding a workout partner can significantly enhance your fitness journey by providing support, motivation, and a sense of belonging. So, here's some strategies to connect with the fitness community or find a workout partner. Number one, join your local gym or fitness class. Obviously, this is a given. So most gyms, not all of them, but the majority of them will have fitness classes, some that you can join. And when you participate in these group classes, you'll just start to make friends over time. Like there'll be people in there probably on the same skill level as you, doing the same little journey as you, have the same goals as you. So y'all can kind of connect and you'll become friends over time. And y'all can start holding each other accountable, maybe even exchange numbers or something so y'all can text each other, make sure y'all are coming to the class that day. So you have somebody there to chit chat with in between sets, before and after class, just to try to make things flow a little smoother, make you feel more comfortable. You feel a lot better when you have somebody there that you feel like you know. So you can join your local, you don't have to do the fitness classes. You can still just make friends with the people in your gym. That's what I do. I work out at the same time every day. So I pretty much see the same people in the gym every day. So you eventually over time, you start to have conversations with these people and it'll just lead to relationships in the gym that you see each other. So I enjoy it. There's all kinds of people, different ages that you'll talk to, see in there, different work, different careers. So you never know who you're going to run into in the gym. You never know what opportunities may arise from relationships that you build in the gym. Number two, online fitness platforms. So this could be like social media groups or Reddit or any website like that, bodybuilding.com, something like that. Anywhere they have forums. So you can join these online platforms and it'll connect you with individuals with similar fitness goals that are into the same topics, into the same things. Social media groups is a big one. It's like Facebook groups. There's tons of fitness Facebook groups. Participate in these groups related to whatever your goals are specifically, or whatever your things you enjoy, the hobbies, things like that. So you may enjoy CrossFit, so you want to join a CrossFit group, obviously, or you may be a runner, join a running group. So you can join in these, and there's plenty of people on there locally and people that are not local. You can connect with people and hold each other accountable and work out with each other virtually. Number three, fitness apps. So many fitness apps have features that help users find workout partners or join community challenges. So a lot of fitness apps will have communities on there, kind of a Facebook group, but it'll be on the fitness app that you can use. So plenty of fitness apps out there, and you can connect locally with the fitness app. So use location-based features to connect with individuals in your area. So you may find somebody that's working out in the same area as you, and then that way they're close, so you can connect with them, and maybe y'all can meet up in person or something, or hold each other accountable over the app. So that's how you can find people on your fitness apps. If you're a runner, I highly recommend. I just forgot the name of it. There's an app that a lot of runners use that has like a fitness community on it. It'll come to me in a minute. Give me a second. Number four, you can attend meetup groups. So meetup groups are just groups of people that get up to work out together, whether that be like backyard workout or even a running or cycling group. So runners are known to do this. So runners will get together and run a lot. There's probably a weekly running group in your area somewhere, wherever you're at. Just look on Facebook. You type in your area running group or whatever, and you'll probably find one. There's probably several of them, especially if you live in a big city. So you can link up with them if that's what you like to do running. Or there's also groups that get together and work out. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Or a lot of gyms will have group workouts on the weekends. I know CrossFit does that a lot. On like Saturday or something, they'll have a group workout where it's just free to anybody that wants to come, and you can come and work out. So those are good. Any kind of meetup, or I know a lot of women get together and do workout classes in local parks or at somebody's house or wherever they can. They'll get together and they'll do workout classes with each other. I know that's pretty popular in my area. So find you a meetup group. And honestly, the way you find this is probably on social media or through somebody that you know. Somebody you may take these classes or have taken them in the past. So this is how you can find these little local meetup groups. You can explore meetup platforms to find fitness related groups or events in your local area. So outdoor activities are big when it comes to these meetup groups. So join groups that focus on outdoor activities like hiking, running, or cycling. Whatever interests you, then obviously that's the one you want to do. Number 5, social media engagement. So follow some fitness influencers, engage with the fitness influencers and their followers and their social media platforms. So you can use hashtags, participate in fitness related hashtags to connect with the broader community. So you can find people online this way. If you like a certain influencer, then you can connect with another follower. And I know you're always chatting in the comments, and you can find people that way. They're interested in the same things that you are because they're watching the same influencers, watching the same videos. So you may can find accountability partner this way, or you can find people in your local area that you can get together and work out with. So social media engagement, people that you're commenting back and forth with online, these are good people that you can connect with. Number 6, local sports leagues. So a lot of communities will have pickup sports or rec league sports. So ones that I can think of is like soccer, pickleball. I don't even know, kickball. Some people have kickball, wiffle ball, whatever. Local sports leagues. This is a good way for you to find a good community to hang out with, people to spend time with. You can join local sports leagues or recreational teams for activities like soccer, basketball, or volleyball, and community sports events. So participate in community sports events to meet active individuals. Because if you're participating in these events, then those people enjoy the same things that you enjoy. Those people are trying to be active, trying to get outside, have fun, move their bodies. So that's the whole idea. Number 7, partner with your friends or family. So encourage loved ones, motivate friends or family members to join you in your fitness journey. And you can create challenges with them. So set fitness challenges or goals together for added accountability. So this is an easy go-to right here. Your closest friends or your family, this is probably where most people will start when they need to find an accountability buddy or a workout partner, because these are people that are closest to you. And I like this one because you already know them, you already feel comfortable around them. So it's a lot easier for you to get in the gym and work out with them because y'all are already familiar with each other. You already know each other and you don't feel like uncomfortable. So I suggest starting here if you're really looking for someone to work out with to hold you accountable. So next we have workplace wellness programs or fitness challenges at work. So sometimes your workplace may be putting on some kind of fitness challenge, or who can lose the most weight or something like that, who can run the most miles, whatever it is. Not all works will do this or jobs will do this, but some of them will. So when they do, you can participate in them, and this will get you in a smaller group. If you work at a large company, this will narrow down your group a little bit so you can find more people that are interested in the same things that you are. It'll be an easy way for you to connect with people at work and you may be able to create relationships with your coworkers at work that you've maybe never even spoken to before or haven't had many interactions with. It's going to depend on, how large of a company you work for, obviously. If you work for a smaller company, obviously you probably run into everybody every day. But yeah, this could be a good opportunity for you, a little challenge, and it makes it fun too because you make a challenge out of it. You put someone on the line. Somebody, most of the time, the winner will get something, maybe get an extra day off or get some swag from the company store or something. So that'd be a cool little way to connect with your coworkers if your job offers something like this. Next, fitness expos or fitness events. So you can attend fitness expos, conventions, health fairs, and this way you can meet individuals with similar interests. This is good for networking opportunities. Take advantage of these networking opportunities at such events. So I know depending on what city you're in, you may not have something like that. In the city I'm in, we don't have any fitness expos or events as far as I know. If they do, y'all let me know because I never heard of them. But if you live in a big city, you probably could find something like this. And this would be a good way, good, easy way for you to find people that are interested in the same things, that are doing the same things you're trying to do, have the same goals. So that's an easy one, fitness expos. And these are good for going to learn. You can go and learn a lot of things at these events. A lot of times they're very educational and they can teach you things. And if not, you can, it's a good place for you to go and network and ask people things, ask people questions, get your fitness questions answered, and just an easy way for you to connect with people in a social gathering. 13, local community centers. So some community centers will put on any kind of fitness classes offered at a local community center. Not all of them do this, some of them will. So look for a workout partner as on like bulletin boards and community centers or local businesses. So depending on what city you're in, you may or may not have this. I know a lot of cities will do things for older people. So your senior citizens, they'll do things like that. Obviously, that's going to depend on your age, but you can look out in your local community. They may have something like this for you. Number 14. Oh, wait, no, we're on number 12, online forums and communities. So again, you can, hold on one second. We already went over that one. All right. Volunteer for fitness events. So if there is a CrossFit competition or a bodybuilding competition or a triathlon, you can volunteer to work these events because this will get you in the room with those like minded people. It'll get you in the room with people that are active, working towards their goals, getting healthy, working out, doing their thing. So this is a good way to surround yourself with those kind of people. And it's very easy. You just, if you're volunteering, you're probably not going to do super crazy hard work. Probably be pretty simple. You probably get some little swag out of it and you have a good experience. And it'd be a good way for you to connect with people while you're there. And again, you can learn from these events, especially if it's an event that you want to do. If you're interested in triathlons, you'll learn a lot about triathlons just by watching it, volunteer, and seeing how everything works, seeing how the event is operated. So this would be good ways for you to connect and network again, just putting yourself in the room with like-minded people. Number 14, local sports shops or stores. So if you have any kind of supplement store or fitness clothing store or anything like Academy, Dick's, sometimes you can find people in here, places that sell fitness equipment. So you can find people in here that are shopping around in the fitness sections, or if you're at the supplement store, obviously everybody in there is working out. They're trying to get supplements. So these are great places to talk to people, learn. Also, if you go to the supplement store, this is a great place for you to ask questions. So most of the time, the people working in there, they know what they're talking about, but to a certain extent, so you gotta be careful who you get in your who's answering your questions in there because some of them will lie to get you to buy certain things. So just be careful. But for the most part, they're pretty knowledgeable and they can help you out and they know what they're talking about, especially if they work in the supplement store. So this is a great place to ask questions about any supplements that you have. And then number 15 is fitness tracker. So utilize your fitness tracker to track your workouts and your friends' workouts. This way you can monitor each other's progress. So whoever your workout partner or your buddy is, y'all share your workouts with each other. And this is an easy way to hold each other accountable because you can see what they did, especially if it's somebody that's not local that you're not working out together, but you can still use each other to hold each other accountable and you share your workouts with each other. If you have Apple Watch, you can actually share your workouts with somebody and it'll update each other every time you do a workout. If I complete a workout on my watch and we have it linked up together, then it'll tell you when I got done doing my workout and it'll show the stats and stuff. So that's actually pretty cool. You can use that as a tool to challenge each other and to see who won, basically. It's like whoever worked out harder that day or whoever worked out more times this week or this month. So you can use it as a competitive feature and added motivations to help add motivation because you got to work, like you got to beat them this week or this month, or you got to work out harder than them today. So that can be a cool little tool for motivation. So remember, finding the right fitness community or workout partner may take some time. So be open to trying different approaches until you find a connection that aligns with your goals and preferences. Whether online or in person, building a supportive fitness network can significantly enhance your motivation and enjoyment of the journey. So that was connecting with a fitness community or partner. Now we're going to talk about seeking guidance from fitness professionals if needed. Not everybody's going to need a fitness professional, but if you're starting out, a lot of times it could be very beneficial and be in your best interest to hire somebody, or at least get like a mentor, somebody that may do something for you for free or help you out. So, seeking guidance from fitness professionals can be a valuable and effective way to enhance your fitness journey. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced individual looking to optimize your routine, here are some steps to seek guidance from fitness professionals. So, number one, you need to identify your needs and your goals first. So, clarify your objectives, clearly define your fitness goals, whether they involve weight loss, muscle gain, improved endurance, or specific performance targets. So, what are you looking to do? What's the goal? Get clear on that first, because if you hire somebody, they need to know what to be working towards. They need to know what your goal is so they can help you get to that goal. And then you want to assess your current fitness level. So, evaluate your current fitness level and specific challenges and any specific challenges or concerns. So, if you want to run a marathon, one of your first fitness evaluations you should do is how fast you can run a mile or how far you can run. Depending on what your goals are, it's going to depend on what you're evaluating. Number two, research certified fitness professionals. So you want to look for fitness professionals with recognized certifications from reputable organizations. So most personal trainers will have a certification, or they should. So if you're looking for a personal trainer, make sure they're certified. This is a given, but honestly, you don't technically have to have a certification to train people, but it just shows that they went above and beyond and they got the certification. So they probably know what they're talking about somewhat. And then look for any specializations. So consider professionals with expertise in areas relevant to your goals, such as personal training, nutrition, or sport specific training. So if you're training for a certain sport, you more than likely want to hire a trainer that trains specifically for that sport. So if you want to train for basketball, you want to hire a basketball trainer, or football, whatever your goal is, hire somebody that specifically trains for that sport. Number three, use fitness directories and platforms. So you can explore fitness directories or platforms that connect individuals with certified fitness professionals. Honestly, you ain't got to do this. Just use social media. Find people on social media. That's how everybody markets nowadays. You can use directories, but it's just easier on social media. You probably already follow influencers online, somebody that you would like to work with. So just do that and work with them. And then read reviews and ratings to gauge the experiences of others who have worked with the professional. So look and see at the results they've gotten before. Most people will market on social media and they will show you results that they've gotten for their clients. So other people that have hired them, you can see the kind of results that they've got. So most people post this all over their social medias, so you can see the progress that their clients are making. So it's pretty easy. Just look at the client results to see if they actually know what they're doing, to see if they know what they're talking about before you hire them. Number four, consult with a personal trainer. So you can schedule a initial consultation with a certified personal trainer. So a lot of gyms will have personal trainers that work at the gym, and you can schedule a fitness consultation with them. And then you can discuss your goals with them, discuss your preferences with them, and any limitations or health considerations. So that's if you want to hire an in-person trainer. So if you want somebody to work out with you or to train you in person at a gym, this is what you want to do. Or number five, you consider virtual training options. And honestly, this is the route I would go, just because it's way more flexible. And this is the way all personal trainers are going to nowadays. They're all going to online. It's just easier. And it just provides so much more convenience and flexibility. The only difference is they're not actually with you while you're working out. But honestly, you don't really need them with you as long as they're telling you what to do, how many reps to do, and things like that. You don't need somebody. Depends on the type of person you are. Some people need somebody there explaining every single lift to them. This is especially if you're very new, if you're a beginner, this is probably the best route to go. But I would definitely consider doing the virtual because it not only is flexible for you, but it's also flexible for the trainer as well. So it's just a lot easier. And most of the time, it's actually kind of cheaper. And you have access to that trainer all the time. When you're doing in person training, you only have access to that trainer while you're at the gym, while you're working out. But if you do it online, then you have access to them all the time because you can just text them or message them and ask them all your questions. You can even do video consultations. So you can schedule video consultations to discuss your goals and receive personalized guidance, or you can do video workouts. So you can get on a video, Skype or FaceTime, whatever, and they can walk you through your workout online, or they can give you a workout. Like they can do the workout and you can follow them. So there's a lot of options when it comes to online training options. Number 6, you can participate in group fitness classes. So group classes always have, or not always, but majority of the time have a instructor. So when you attend these group fitness classes, they normally have a certified instructor that's leading the workout for you. And all you do is just follow them. Like you do what they do. They tell you exactly what to do. And it makes it super simple. Make sure you're asking questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions about the exercise techniques, modifications, or additional guidance. So this way you know what you're doing, you know why you're doing it, and you know how to do it. You don't just want to be in there mindlessly doing whatever because it's not going to do you any good. You need to learn what you're doing while you're in there doing it. Number 7, nutrition consultation. So if you struggle with your diet, you can hire a nutritionist. So nutrition is a key aspect of your goals, no matter what your goals are. So consider consulting with a registered dietitian or a nutritionist. Or you can take a holistic approach. You can seek professionals who take a holistic approach to fitness and consider both exercise and nutrition. But if workouts is not a problem to you, exercise is not a problem, but your diet is, you may want to go more the nutritionist route. Instead of hiring a personal trainer, you can hire somebody to help you out with your diet. But most online personal trainers are going to help you with your diet too. So honestly, I would go that route. If you're if you have very specific needs, then you may need to go to a nutritionist that knows a little bit more about nutrition. They have you're allergic to certain things, or you have some underlying health issues, or if you can't eat certain things, maybe you want to go to a nutritionist, somebody that knows a little bit more about being a dietitian or a nutritionist. Number 8, sports specific coach. So I mentioned this earlier. If you're training for sports, obviously you want to hire a sports specific coach. So if you have specific sports related goals, consider coaches with expertise in that particular sport. Sports coaches can help with skill development, performance enhancement, and injury prevention. So this is going to be less personal trainer ish and more coaching for sports. So it's a little different. It's basically just like doing private lessons with the coach. But it's a good thing if that's your goal. If your main goal is sports, obviously hire a sports coach. I mean, that's pretty much a given. But number 9, attend fitness workshops or seminars. Most of these are educational events. Attend workshops or seminars hosted by fitness professionals. These are good networking opportunities. Use these events to connect with professionals and seek advice. So, if you don't have the money to hire a personal trainer, maybe you can attend one of these seminars or workshops. Most of the time, they're free. They'll offer these for free a lot of times. They'll even do these at gyms. You can sit in and they'll just teach about a certain topic. And these are good times for you to learn. These are good times for you to ask questions, network with people in there. So these are good, especially for those people that can't afford a fitness trainer or they have certain circumstances where they can't hire someone. Number 10, explore health and wellness centers. So fitness centers, visit health and wellness centers that offer a range of services, including personal training, group classes, and nutritional guidance. So in-house experts. Inquire about in-house fitness experts available for consultation. So this is going to be your fitness trainer, personal trainer at the gym. Number 11, utilize employer wellness programs. So a lot of jobs will offer programs that may include access to fitness professionals that may reimburse you for hiring a trainer or paying for your gym membership. Or some companies will provide on site fitness services or partnerships with local fitness professionals. Some jobs actually have their own little gyms inside of them. So you can go work out on your lunch break. Not every job's going to have this, but I know there are lots of companies out there that do have on-site gyms for their employees to work out, especially if you work at a large company, then a lot of times they will. So if they do have it, take advantage of it. Number 12, social media and online communities. Again, this is good for people that don't have the money necessarily to hire a personal trainer. You can join these communities online. You can follow these certified fitness professionals and you can learn from them. I do this a lot. I follow a lot of fitness influencers on there and they teach you a lot of things. It's very educational. Some people are, and you can learn a lot. So use them to your advantage. You can also ask them questions. You can participate in their Q&A sessions or seek advice through social media interactions. So a lot of them will put up polls or a lot of them will do Q&As on their stories and things like that. So you can ask them questions if you have anything specific. And this is a good way for you to learn or get some tips if you can't necessarily hire somebody to be your personal trainer. You can, number 13, you can ask for referrals. So you can seek referrals from friends, family, or colleagues who have had positive experiences with fitness professionals. So if you might have hired a personal trainer and they got great results, or they really, really liked a personal trainer, they can set you up with them or they can tell you who they are so you can hire them for yourself. Ask around, ask for recommendations in your local gym or ask for recommendations online for in the fitness communities, fitness groups. You can ask for recommendations for a personal trainer to hire. So these are good resources for you to use so you're making the right choice when you're hiring somebody. Number 14, check your insurance coverage. Inquire if your health insurance covers services provided by fitness professionals or dietitians. Some insurance plans offer reimbursement for wellness services. So I know some of them will pay for your gym membership or reimburse you for it. So this is good. And we look into your health insurance and see if they cover this because a lot of people I realize think don't real a lot of people don't know that they have this in their health insurance, but it could be a very good service for a lot of people. So check into it. Look at your health insurance, and they may cover it, or they may cover part of it, partial, like half maybe. So I would just look into it with your health insurance provider. So 15, you want to evaluate compatibility and communication. You want to make sure you're choosing a professional with a communication style that resonates with you. Ensure that you feel comfortable discussing your goals and concerns with the professional. So if it's not somebody you resonate with, obviously they're not going to be a good fit for you. Probably not going to last long term with them. So you may not want to hire this person. I would suggest doing a consultation with them first. That way you can get a better idea of who they are, like how they coach, things like that. You want to make sure you vibe with this person because if not, you're not going to stick around for long. Eventually you're going to quit. So just make sure you have a few interactions with them first before you hire them. Make sure you really trust them and make sure they know what they're doing. This way, you don't run into no issues down the road. Number 16, set realistic expectations. So understand that a fitness journey and progress, they're going to take time. Like that's a given. You got to be patient. So set realistic short-term and long-term goals in your consultation with your fitness professional. So let them know up front what's your goal, long-term goal, short-term goal, and just be honest with the person. Don't lie to them because that's not going to help you and it's not going to help them. They need to be able to work with you. So just set realistic expectations. Don't think just because you're working out with a trainer that you're going to lose 100 pounds in a month. It just ain't going to work. So go into it with an open mind and just be honest so that they can help you as much as they can and y'all can benefit from each other. Number 17, commit to consistency. Schedule regular check ins with your fitness professional to assess progress and make adjustments. Stay committed to the program outlined by the professional and communicate any challenges or changes. So, if you have any deviations from the plan, let them know. It's going to be different. If you're doing in person training, obviously they're going to know because they're going to be with you. But if you're doing online training, they need to know. If you binge eat one day and you go way over your calories, they need to know this because they're going to have to adjust your plan or they're going to have to prepare for it. So just be honest with them, commit to consistency, go to the gym on the days that you're supposed to go to the gym. It's pretty simple. Don't miss. And if you do miss, don't lie about it. Tell them, hey, I didn't go to the gym today. So this way they can better help you get your goals. Just because you got off track a little bit, don't mean you can't get right back on track. But if they don't know you're off track, then they don't know they need to adjust things. They need to be flexible. They don't know. So just commit to being consistent. Do your regular check-ins. Most trainers have weekly check-ins, so make sure you're doing on your check-in day. It's not that hard. Just get it done. And it will benefit you in the long run. You'll see better results if you just commit to it, commit to being consistent, and commit to the process, commit to the program that your trainer has laid out for you. And number 18, educate yourself along the way. So ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions and seek explanations for exercise choices, nutritional recommendations, or any other aspect of your program. If you're curious about something, ask. If you don't know why you're doing something, ask. If you don't know what the name of a certain exercise is, ask. No question is a dumb question. You need to be learning, because honestly, the goal for hiring a personal trainer or any kind of trainer for that is to not have to have that trainer forever. The goal is to hire them, to learn from them, to get initial results, to get a foundation established, to build that foundation. And then eventually, a year, 2, 3 years down the road, you won't need them no more, because you'll know what you're doing, because you learned, you educated, you've grown. So use the guidance from professionals as an opportunity to learn more about fitness and wellness. So I would be asking them all kinds of questions the whole time you're working out with them, or the whole time you're working with them online. I would be asking them questions, picking their brains, seeing what they know, seeing everything you can get out of them. This way, this is going to help you in the long run. It's going to help you become more educated. It's going to help you learn more about what you want to do, what you like, what you don't like. So use them as a book, learn from them, take advantage of it while you have their time. So remember, seeking guidance from fitness professionals is an investment in your health and well-being. Choose professionals who align with your goals, values, and preferences, and collaborate with them to create a personalized and sustainable fitness plan. Regular communication and adjustments will help ensure that your fitness journey is both effective and enjoyable. So if you listen to the last podcast, you heard me say I actually hired a trainer for myself. So I'm doing a bodybuilding show August 24th. So I hired a prep coach. This is actually the first coach I've ever worked with in my life. And I'm doing exactly what I just told y'all to do. I make sure he checked all the boxes. And ever since I've been working with him, I've been working with him about 3 weeks. I've been asking him all kinds of questions. Why am I doing this exercise? Or I can't do that exercise. How should I substitute it with another exercise? Or why am I eating this many carbs on this day, but not on the next day? In bodybuilding, you get very, very specific. So you probably won't get down to that level. But I'm picking his brain. I'm learning from him. I'm being a student of the game. I'm educating myself. I've been working out for 10 years and I'm still learning each and every day, learn something new. So that's the goal. I want to get better. I want to be able to use it to my advantage and learn from it. So I'll come out better in the end. So yeah, never too late to hire a coach. Even if you've been working out for years, you can still hire a coach. You can still learn from them, because there's always somebody that's one step ahead of you. There's always somebody that's knows more than you, that's done more than you. So yeah, never too late. Never too late to hire a coach. You can always get better and learn more. But yeah, hadn't yet watched last week's episode where we talked about rest and recovery, and then the next week we're going to talk about staying motivated. So that's gonna be a good one. That's a good and a good topic. So next week you have to make sure you tune in. That'll be a good one. But yeah, that I don't think I have anything. Oh, it was the solar eclipse day. So that was kind of lame in my area, because it was stupid cloudy at the time that the eclipse was happening. So you couldn't even see the sun. Like you could see nothing. Like the whole entire sky was full of clouds. So I was kind of disappointed. I was let down. I was looking forward to it, even though all it is just like the sun. It don't really look much different. But I've seen a lot of pictures of it. It looked pretty cool. So it is what it is. Yeah. Y'all have a great week. Make sure you're starting your week off on the right foot. Monday, I know you probably listened to this on Tuesday, but Monday starts the tone for the rest of the week. So make sure you're starting off right. Work towards your goals today, no matter what that is. I don't know what that looks like for you. You may need a workout. You may need to go for a run. You may need to get an extra thing done at work today. You may need to stay an extra hour at work, get some extra work done. Whatever that is, y'all do it. Work to your goals. Till then, see y'all next week. Peace, love, protein. We out.